they will give very small projects. Okay, they will give very small projects, and the solution will also be very simple. But the school students started to give that type of solutions and small projects. So it is very going to be a tough competition for the engineering college students to come up with technology based solutions. Okay, so myself, L.Nagarajan, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and I am the in charge for the topic clean and green technology. Okay, the problem statement given to me is clean and green technology. Okay, so in the slide you can see different areas what the government has given. That in the topic Smart India Hackathon has given is agriculture, food technology, blockchain, cyber security, clean and green technology, fitness, heritage and culture, then medtech, biotech, health tech, miscellaneous, renewable. So there are different categories. Okay, different categories. In that, I am the in charge for clean and green technology. Okay, so I am going to give, I'm going to narrate what are the problems that are given in this area. Okay, clean and green technology under which ministry and what is the statement number. Everything we are going to look overview, and I will give a small updation. That is technology, not technology service, which we are following right now. Okay, so these are the technology, that is problem statement. So first, let me look at only 5, because around 20 statements are there. If we look at all the 20, then we won't get any time to look after the actual problems. Okay. So first, we are going to look after these first 5 problems. So we can see the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, so under their concern, what is the problem given by them? That is, suggest a solution to help municipal bodies maximize solid waste collection with their given sources. Okay, with their given sources, keep in mind, we should not give a very exaggerated answers. Okay, the answer is sufficient to the given resources. Very important point. And if possible, I request any faculty to take faculty or students to take the screenshot of the presentation, because I am presenting in presentation mode, so I could not come back and take the screenshot.
Okay,
Please,
Professor.
thank you.
Okay, Professor.
Okay, so what is the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs giving? They are giving the municipal waste, with the given resources. Okay, so if they are given in this problem is given in the hardware, then it is very easy for our peoples to give solution. Okay, because when we cross a road, okay, if we find many waste products on the roadsides, immediately there will be many solutions availing, rising in our brain. Okay, we will be thinking at that time we will be thinking very abnormally to get a solution to clean these waste products, everything. Okay, but all the things were physical oriented. Okay, that is hardware. We can compare that one with the hardware solutions, but here it has given us software. Okay, so let me do take 1 second. Pen, right? So here it is given as software. So what the government is expecting? Okay, the government is expecting us to develop a small application in order to manage the municipal solid waste, in order to simplify the municipal solid waste with the given resource. நல்லா புரிஞ்சுக்கோங்க. அடிஷ்னலா நிறைய இன்னொரு 4 லாரி வாங்கி விட்டு கலெக்ஷன் பண்ணிக்கலாம் அப்படிலாம் சொல்லல அவங்க. இருக்கிற ரிசோர்ஸ் வச்சு நம்ம எப்படி மேனேஜ் பண்றது அப்படின்றதுக்கு சாஃப்ட்வேர் ஓரியன்டட் சொல்யூஷன் தே ஆர் எக்ஸ்பெக்டிங். ஓகே, ஸோ next one is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Okay, they are suggesting to tackling the issues of creating the supply chain of biofuels. Very important. Okay, so nowadays the fuel price is rising very high. I think I remember when I was filling the fuel in very young age. Okay, at that time the petrol price is only 19 rupees, but now it is 102 rupees. Okay, in the span of 15 to 20 years, not 15, maybe 25 years. So after 25 years, this price may go up to 1,000 rupees also. Okay, how to reduce this? Give some solutions. The government is expecting the students to give some solutions to tackle this problem. And what they are doing, they are expecting to give the solution in the field of biofuel itself. Okay, they are expecting the solution in this area itself. ஓகேவா, நீங்க என்ன நினைக்கலாம், சரி வண்டி பெட்ரோல்லாம் குறைச்சிட்டு நம்ம நடந்து போகலாம், இல்ல சைக்கிள் ஓட்டிக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு நீங்க ஒரு சொல்யூஷன் கொடுப்பீங்க. பட் அது கிடையாது. அவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்க, எனக்கு பயோஃபியல் யூஸ் பண்ணி இந்த ப்ராப்ளத்தை எப்படி ஷார்ட் அவுட் பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்றதுக்கு சாஃப்ட்வேர் பேஸ்டு அவங்க வந்து சொல்யூஷன் எக்ஸ்பெக்ட் பண்றாங்க. ஓகேவா. நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் இஸ் இன்டர்நேஷனல் கவுன்சில் ஃபார் சர்க்குலர் எக்கானமி. Okay, International Council for Circular Economy. So what that organization giving a problem is tracking of supply chain and reverse logistics of products. Okay, of products to reduce the environmental impacts. Okay, so I hope this title is looking very complicated, but if you look at in this manner, that is what I am going to say is, let me explain in our language. இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா முன்னாடி குப்பைகள் எல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எடுத்துட்டு போறதுக்கு மேனுவலாக யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. ஓகேவா, வீடு விட வந்து கலெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா குப்பைகளை பல்காக எடுத்துட்டு போறதுக்காக டிராக்டர்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. Even now also we can see many lorries in metropolitan and cosmopolitan cities. Okay, but whereas in small cities, corporation limit cities, we can find e-vehicles nowadays. So here they are doing, okay, look at this, tracking and logistic. Okay, tracking and logistic I have given as e-vehicle, and tracking. See, for a vehicle they will be giving one area, where in that area there will be many collecting points, collecting nodes. Okay, say for example, if there is 50 nodes, okay, that person may think that we can go to the next another 20 nodes next day. Who knows? யாருக்கு தெரியும், நமக்கு ஒரு நாளைக்கு வந்து 50 இடத்துல கலெக்ட் பண்ண கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. ஓகேவா, நம்ம என்ன பண்ணியிருக்கோம், அந்த டிரைவரு பிளஸ் அந்த வண்டியில் இருக்கிற கோ ஒர்க்ஸ் எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து அன்னைக்கு வேற எங்கேயாவது கொஞ்சம் ஹெவியா கூட ஒர்க் இருந்திருக்கலாம், இல்ல they may have some personal work. So there is a possibility of skipping 1 or 2 collecting nodes, not 1 or 2, maximum 5 nodes. Okay, that should not happen. So what they are requesting us to give the tracking. Okay, tracking செக் பண்ண சொல்றாங்க. எப்படி அப்படின்னா அந்த வண்டி அந்த 50 நோடுக்கும் போய் கலெக்ட் பண்ணிருக்கா அப்படின்றத என்ஷூர் பண்றதுக்காக ட்ராக்கிங் சொல்லியிருக்கிறாங்க. Okay, that is based on the software. And next, same International Council for Circular Economy as giving a problem of establishing zero waste society with proper waste disposal management. Okay, whatever the topic we are discussing is clean and green technology. Okay, so clean and green technology in the sense we will be looking at making our city clean. Okay, how it can be done? It can be done by removing the waste. Okay, so that is why all the topics are related to the waste and its management. Okay, so here also they are expecting the software oriented solutions. Okay, they are expecting software based solution. And here zero waste society in the sense the society should be clean. Okay, in the year 2015, we felt very proud that Tirchi city is the first city with ranked one, okay, as a clean city all over the India. Okay, but now in 2021, as per November 2021 survey, our Tamil Nadu, sorry, not Tamil Nadu, our Tiruchi is in the ranking 121. ஓகே 2015 ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரேங்க்ல இருந்த திருச்சி சிட்டி 2021 121 ரேங்க். நல்லா பாத்துக்கோங்க, 1 2 பின்னாடி இல்ல, ஒரு 10 வரைக்கும் கம்மி இருந்தா கூட மனசு தேத்திக்கலாம். 121 அப்பனா பாத்துக்கோங்க ஹவு கேர்லெஸ் வி ஆர். We should struggle a lot to maintain our position. Okay, so how it can be done? It can be done by cleaning our environment. Okay, so that is why they have given the solution, that is the problem, zero waste society. Okay, and the next one is tracking, reducing and recycling of plastic waste. Okay, so there are around 20 problem statements are there. If I discuss all the 20, then we won't be getting any time to see the small case. Okay, so another next 11, next 5 is there. Okay, food waste. Okay, this one, waste of consumable food organic. Okay, how it can be done? It can be done by changing that food waste to any cattle feeding. Okay, நம்ம சாப்பிட்ற சாப்பாட்டை மீதி ஆயிடுச்சு அப்படின்னா அது கொண்டு போய் நம்ம வேஸ்ட் பண்ணோம்னா that will make organic, we can make that organic fertilizers, or we can make that one as an organic food for the cattle. Okay, here also tracking of food waste. And student innovation, you can have your own problem. You are having you are facing many problems day to day life, and you will be having a solution for that problem also. So you can come and approach the faculties, and you can suggest, you can give your ideas. Sir, these are the problem I am daily facing, and I can give solution for this problem also. Please kindly consider my issue in the Smart India Hackathon. Okay, you can come and approach our faculties. Okay, they will also recognize your problem, and they will also have the possibility of giving best solutions, and that will be taken account in this Smart India Hackathon issue, the problem statement. And similarly, Swachh Bharat waste management system is there, and another is solar drying food commodities. Okay, solar drying food commodities in the sense, if you take many food products are getting wasted. Okay, for example, இப்போ நிறைய பழங்கள் இருக்கு, முக்கியமா அந்த நேந்திர பழம், அப்புறம் முக்கியமா நம்ம சாப்பாடு, நீங்க ரொம்பலாம் போக வேணாம், நம்ம சாப்பாடு. ஓகே, நம்ம சாதம் வடிச்சு நிறைய சாப்பிட்டுட்டு மீதி இருக்கிற சாதத்தை என்ன பண்ணுவோம், தண்ணி ஊற்றி வச்சிருவோம், அடுத்த நாளைக்கு அதை சாப்பிடுவோம், அதுக்கப்புறம் அது கெட்டு போயிடும். ஸோ இதை அவாய்ட் பண்றதுக்கு நம்ம வீட்டில் என்ன பண்ணியிருப்பாங்க, டக்குன்னு அதை நல்லா கிரைண்ட் பண்ணி வத்தல் போட்டு வச்சிருவாங்க. அந்த வத்தல் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, வெயில்ல காய வைப்பாங்க பார்த்தீங்களா. ஓகே, ஸோ சன்லைட்ல வச்சு they will do this process until it gets dried. Okay, so instead of showing in the sunlight, we can use the solar drying technology. Okay, solar drying techniques we can use. So that is coming under the category of hardware. Then smart and sustainable supply chain. Okay, this is also coming under the hardware. See, the problem given is by our Tanjore. Okay, it is our Tamil Nadu organization has given the statement as their problem. Okay, so we can also apply this one, and we will get some recognition. Okay, so what is why we are going for this clean and green technology? So if we go in this clean and green tech, if you are not going in this clean and green technology, then the whole, one second. Just a moment, my dear students. I forgot to do screen recording. Right. So, why we are going for this clean and green technology? Okay, in order to give the bright, not bright, at least clean environment to our next generation. Okay, clean environment in the sense good and hygienic, uh, clean air. Okay, so everything coming under this category. How it can be done? It can be done by incorporating the new green technologies. Green technologies is renewable energy systems. Okay, and the proper management. Management in the sense waste management and disposal management, everything. Waste management is value adding to the many waste products. Okay, so now we will look after the, so this is the environmental pollution. Okay, this is the environmental pollution created by the waste of our humans. Okay, this, if you look at this, during the rainy season, we can't cross this Ariyamangalam of Trichy district. Many people might be knowing because that is the node for the collecting and consolidating the waste of all the places in Tiruchi Corporation. Okay, so if it is going on, then in one point, the whole area will be getting clumped like this. So we have to clean this. We should not make the, we should not give such environment to our next generation. So what we have to do, we have to clean this. Okay. So this is the practice that is followed in many places, especially in India. Okay, what the people are doing, they will be collecting their waste and dumping in a common point. Okay, and then that is segregated. Okay, here by the people's in their hands. Look at this picture. Okay, it is very pathetic, you know. They, how that people feel mentally. Anyhow, they are getting their wages, but we should stand in that position and think their complications. ரொம்ப சங்கடமா இருக்கும்ல அவங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி வேலையை பார்க்கறதுக்கு. சம்பளம் ஒரு பக்கம் வாங்கினாலும் அது கொஞ்சம் நமக்கு தெரியும் நம்ம வேஸ்ட் எப்படி மேனேஜ் பண்றோம்ட்டு. அன்னன்னைக்கு வேஸ்ட் கொட்டினா பிரச்சனை இல்லை, 5 நாள் வேஸ்ட் மொத்தமா கொட்டினா பாவம் அவங்க ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படுவாங்க. ஸோ பாத்தீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரி கலெக்ட் பண்ணிடுறாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட். நெக்ஸ்ட் they are packing. Okay, they are taking and packing in a box or even some covers, and that is transported using this vehicle to the classifying area. ஓகே, இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாத்தையும் கொட்டி பிளாஸ்டிக் தனியா, பேப்பர் தனியா, அப்புறம் அயன்ஸ் தனியா, அயன் இந்த சென்ஸ் சம் அதர் மெட்டல்ஸ் தனியா, இந்த மாதிரி கிளாசிஃபை பண்ணுவாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த ப்ராக்டிஸ் தட் இஸ் ரைட் நவ். ஸோ ஹவு வி கேன் eliminate this one using software? We should think this. First of all, இந்த மாதிரி குப்பையை சேர்த்துறதே நம்ம அவாய்ட் பண்ணணும். அதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னா, this we can do this. Okay, we should give different bags. வீட்டுக்கு டிவி, அப்புறம் கிரைண்டரு, ஃபேனு கொடுத்ததுக்கு பதிலாக குப்பை தொட்டி கொடுத்துருக்கணும் நம்ம கவர்மெண்ட். ஓகே, கொடுத்துருந்தாங்கன்னா our city might have at least Tamil Nadu will looks at least 10 to 20% better. Okay, so there are some criteria, that is this is the Chinese technology they are following. 5S. Okay, they will be following 5S. 5S in the sense sorting, cleaning, looking after, planning everything. Okay, அது அவங்க லாங்குவேஜில் 5Sல ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிறதுனால 5S வச்சிருப்பாங்க. ஸோ அவங்க கொடுத்த ஒரு ப்ரொபோசல் தான் இந்த கிளீனிங் பண்றது எப்படி அப்படின்றது. ஓகே, பேப்பருக்கு தனியா ஒரு வேஸ்ட் டப்பா. Just a moment, let me take okay, so this is for paper. Color is also different, and this is for glass, and this is for plastic, and this is for metal. Okay, so if we are providing this type of dustbins to our home, then they will collect in that. And very important thing, that should be collected by that evening itself, or at least next day morning. Okay, so how it can be done? It can be done by going personally, okay, individually by these persons. using these e-vehicles. Okay, and next, this is done. This is the practice that we are following, and this is another technology that is followed in other foreign countries. And this is the smart one to dispose the waste. Okay, here the transportation is totally eliminated. If you drop the waste in that particular bin, that will be suctioned by the vacuum technology. Okay, there will be a sensor. Okay, so that sensor will check the amount of waste. Okay, if that reached the particular level, then it will be sucked by the vacuum technology. Okay, so these are the techniques. We can't use the same. Listen carefully, we can't use the same. Okay, so we should give some ideas that will enhance the collection waste management with the existing resources. Okay, so we can, as I said, this is a tracking one. Using the mobile app, we can track the vehicle availability, and if the vehicle is nearing our home, we can dispose the waste to the person directly. Okay, so next is we are going to change the waste into food. I hope that time has come to the end. Let me complete within 2 minutes. Okay, so here we are converting the food waste into organic manure. Okay, if we convert the food waste into organic manure, we can give a very good fertilizer to the farmlands, so that we will get good organic fruits, vegetables, snacks, and even pesticides free also. Okay, so we have to give some solutions. Okay, next one is the same organic, that is food waste to the cattle feed. Okay, so by this image you can able to understand. So cattle is also ready to take the waste that we are disposing in the bins. Okay, so that we can give directly as a feed. Okay, here is a small see, all the market waste are dumped in a place for the cattle to take separately. Here also you can find. Okay, so this will be as an organic material for 1 or 2 days. After that, it will start decomposing and it may create environmental impacts, environmental issues with some odor smell, and creates looks very ugly that area. So we have to take go to the next step. Okay, we should convert that one immediately into the cattle field. Okay, with using some technologies. So just a moment. So the government of Tamil India, with under the many ministries, are expecting many solutions for the problems given in the Smart India Hackathon 2022. I request all the students who participated in this event to come up with solutions to make our city clean, and in the next audit, uh, at least we will come ahead. Okay, at least in 2 digit. Okay, so I thank all the participants for participating and listening patiently, and I thank our students, faculties for giving me to listening this session, and I thank our management and principal sir, and IAC Council of M.A.M and IQAC for giving this wonderful opportunity to give the problem statements of student hackathon to the students and come up with good solutions. I thank you once again. Thank you. Sir, shall I wind up the session, sir?
Proceed.
Yes, sir.
ஓகே ப்ரொஃபஸர் கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ணிடலாம்.
Okay, professor.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Presentation.
Hello.
Thank you, professor. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.